American Natividad near Liberty Village, where tonight residents at this condo building are raising concerns around privacy in their own home. Just recently, informational screens were installed in their elevators at the condo board's request, but what the owners didn't know, those screens had cameras facing out, cameras that were collecting personal data about who's watching them.
Well, it's honestly a little weird. Like it's a little strange. Like you don't know like where's the data being sent. But it's great that you can get information about the weather, etc. But it's still that's a little weird.
I study media, so for me, I think it's okay. It's something that I'm used to, and it's more so not necessarily privacy. I'm used to it, I guess.
Would you have liked to been informed about the fact that there is a camera there and it was installed and it's tracking you?
I would like to be informed, yes, but there was already a camera in there, so I kind of thought it was just the same thing.
Now, the building has 4 elevators, each with a newly installed television screen. If you follow me here, you can see the TV screens. They display the date and the time, and they also show ads. Now, the security camera, that's on this side of the elevator right here. But if you look closely back at the TV screens right at the top here, this is a camera. So if I'm standing in front and looking at the ad, it can potentially take a picture of my face. Now, that camera and the TV screen all belong to Vizio Media.
Is there somebody available in Toronto to speak to this, or?
CityNews spoke to the executive chairman at Vizio Media over the phone about the privacy concerns. He was adamant that no individual data was being taken or stored.
The primary purpose of the Elevate platform is to allow condos and stuff to communicate with their tenants and to display news, weather, sports, entertainment content. What we do is we offer them that service, that functionality, and we charge a fee for that. Or they have the option of saying, actually, no, we'll do advertising sponsored content.
Right.
And that's what you're talking about. But I have to tell you, there is no facial detection recognition going on. Like we can't tell. Like if you're in the elevator and you get out, you come back in. We have no idea. There's no video information recorded, stored. It never leaves the elevator. All we're doing is counting people.
Johnson says the board was fully aware of the cameras and that it was written in the proposal, which he sent a copy of to CityNews. The text reads, "Through our patent-pending software, we are able to detect the amount of traffic each ad is receiving, giving advertisers anonymous but measurable results on their advertising campaigns." It goes on to say, "Our software delivers completely anonymous and aggregated data, which means your residents' privacy is never compromised." The word camera is never explicitly stated in the document. We did reach out to property management, but they said they're not commenting on the issue. I spoke to the 3-term former Privacy Commissioner of Ontario, Anne Kavoukian, about the issue. She says the residents absolutely have a right to be upset.
Yes, they should be concerned because they have no assurances that their facial images aren't being captured and retained somewhere. That can lead to identity theft. It can lead to a lot of other issues. I always say beware of the unintended consequences. So of course people should be alerted to this, and obviously their consent wasn't obtained and they haven't been notified of this new practice that they may object to.
Now, Kavoukian also says that prominent notice should have been displayed to the residents, telling them about the camera and what type of information is being gathered. She says those who are upset can file a complaint with Ontario's Privacy Commissioner.